If one sleeps 4 hours vertical and eats 1 time a day, is there a time span of life possibility? If so, what would it be? Lifespan depends on many, many things. First, even not eating or lifestyle as such, on subconscious programming, how you program yourself for what longevity term. If you will sincerely ask yourself right now, how I see my future, what I will be doing, and if you have a picture that you are meeting your pension with someone with whom you're gracefully aging, this is program. It's up to you to change it. It's like following the common scenario without doubting. Most people doing this without any idea, that because they don't see any examples, which makes sense. And they never research, never even think that it's possible. They know that some 120 years maximum will, and lived with like very old granny, you know. This is maximum what they see. So it's out of the picture of reality, such probabilities. So lifespan depends on programs, subconscious programming of your cells. Your consciousness programs your body. Sure, second is lifestyle, what you consume, in what environment you live, because everything affects, if we are not touching on the state of consciousness yet. Sure, the rare nutrition, the better, to make your body regenerate completely. Only after 3 days of eating, not drinking, that activates restorage of systems and total rejuvenation of our cells. Third one is sure stress. If you are in Zen, if you are in expanded state of consciousness, nothing touches you. If you are in the regime of P waves of brain, so-called reactive psyche, in the mode of fight or flight, constantly poisoning yourself with your own thoughts and not neglecting reality, let's say so, bunch of traumas and subjective perception how reality should be ideal, in your opinion. If you have resistance towards what you see, it also destroys the body, because it's subconscious signal that I don't like reality, I don't like myself in this reality, what I'm doing here. And since now on, I will be talking about this more and more, that you have to perceive your age as not the decay, but as level up. What new I researched, what new experiences I received for this body, through my sensitivity within this year. So I turned 40 and I'm even more skilled. My body is more strong, for instance, more stretching, more flexible, because flexibility, stretching is something which can be developed at any age. And I do not agree if someone says, I'm too old for this, I'm stiff. You know, it's excuses. So the main concept of immortality is being in the consciousness of monk, of non-touchable blissful state of observation, of being I am all the time. Tell us sincerely, we are in delusion that we think that we can sometimes something, you know, and be immortal. She said, I know immortal people, 300 plus, 400, and even 600, and no one of them is smoking and even eating. Sometimes they can have a bite. They are sure not interested in toys. Imagine that you are in the university with your consciousness. You feel buzz of now all the time. Your perception changed. You have no attachment, emotional attachment to trauma. You don't need to have this appreciation mechanism that you, for instance, finished some good business and you want to celebrate with something. It's also habit. Imagine that you are completely like in another mushroom-like drug state all the time. And your body doesn't crave. Just imagine. It will become not relevant. It's the same as someone will give me Barbie doll right now, and I'm like, what I will be doing with Barbie? Okay, I can pretend a child, like, nah, 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 and play. But it's not interesting. So the main point of this lifestyle is that you sincerely have no interest in your previous possessions, attachments, and mental suffering, because we have a huge attachment to our ego programs and to suffering. as such. So it's new. You're like a baby which starts walking. You surprised because you believed all your life that you need this schedule. You need your sleep 8 hours, you need your meals, you need your calories, you need your nutrients. And all of a sudden you realize that you just like in endless dreamlike state, like Alice in Wonderland. Like you took a drug and you tripping all the time. And it's overwhelming itself, though it's very beautiful, high vibrational state. But sometimes out of habit, for instance, for me, it was very hard to stop chewing. Because even our jaw is designed for chewing. Since our birth, we're like, after herbal detox and after you will again go into sleep deprivation and expand your consciousness, you will feel that you have less and less interest to food as such. And you will realize in this state that you are endless, that you can live as long as you want. There's no rush in this state. There is no this background anxiety that you will not be in time, that you need to complete something urgently. Otherwise, it will be too late to cleanse yourself, too late to enlighten, too late. So big attachment to even enlightenment happens.